3 a.m. You are lying in the dark. The city outside the window is asleep. The refrigerator in the kitchen is humming quietly. But inside your head, it's rush hour. A noisy, dirty highway where thoughts honk at each other, cut each other off, collide, and create traffic jams. You try to close your eyes, but your eyelids don't work like a switch. On the contrary, as soon as the light in the room goes out, the spotlight inside your skull flares up brighter, and the movie begins. A movie you didn't order. You replay a dialogue from 5 years ago, thinking about how you should have answered. You model the catastrophe of tomorrow's meeting. You suddenly remember that you forgot to buy milk, and this thought mutates into a fear that you have absolutely no control over your life. Your body lies motionless under the blanket, but your brain is running a marathon. You are burning fuel like a race car, sitting in neutral with the gas pedal pressed to the floor. The engine roars. The tachometer needle is in the red zone. Gasoline is flying out the pipe, but you haven't moved a single millimeter. Sound familiar? We call this state overthinking or rumination. It's not just thinking a lot. Thinking is useful. Analyzing is useful. But what is happening to you is not analysis. It is a broken record. It is a sticky, viscous gum of anxiety that has wrapped itself around the wheel of your attention. And the scariest part is, you think it helps. You think that if you think through all the options now, if you foresee all the horrors, you will be ready. This is a lie, the biggest lie the anxious brain sells us. Worrying does not prepare you for the future. It simply steals your resources in the present. You wake up shattered, not because you slept little, but because all night your brain was working in a mine, digging up fears. Let's figure out why this happens. Your brain is an ancient mechanism. It doesn't care about your happiness. Its task is your survival. And for your internal watchdog, the amygdala, there is no difference between a saber-toothed tiger in the bushes and a notification from your boss on your phone. The reaction is the same: fight or flight. Cortisol is released, the heart pounds, muscles tense up, but there is nowhere to run. You are sitting in an office or lying in bed, and this unspent energy goes into thoughts. You start scanning reality for threats. In cognitive behavioral therapy, this is called catastrophizing. You take a small fact and inflate it into a tragedy. This happens in nanoseconds. You don't even notice falling down the rabbit hole. But notice one detail. You never overthink about how everything will be fine. The mental blender always plays horror movies, never comedies. So how do you pull the cord out of the socket? How to stop this endless hum? The first technique we need to master is defusion. You are not your thoughts. Listen to this again. You are not your thoughts. Thoughts are just the weather. You are the sky. Storm clouds may float across the sky. Hail may beat. The sun may shine. But the sky is not spoiled by this. It simply contains it all. When you think, I am a failure, you believe it is a fact. This is called fusion. Try adding a prefix to this phrase. Say, I have a thought that I am a failure. Feel the difference? Distance appears. An observer appears. You look at the thought from the side, like a passing car. You don't have to get in it. The second technique is the courtroom. Anxiety is a bad prosecutor who stitches a case with white thread. Become a defense attorney. Summon the thought for interrogation. Your brain screams, everyone will think I'm stupid. Stop and ask, where is the evidence? And where is the evidence to the contrary? How many times have I been wrong and the world didn't collapse? Do people really care about me? Or are they busy with their own movie? Overthinking is afraid of facts. It lives in the fog of assumptions. As soon as you shine the flashlight of logic on it, it shrinks. But sometimes logic doesn't work. Sometimes anxiety is so strong that it floods the body. You feel a lump in your throat, cold in your stomach. Thoughts spin so fast that they cannot be caught. Then you need to stop fighting your head and return to your body. This is called grounding. The simplest and most powerful practice is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it right now. Look around. Find 5 things you see. Not just name them, but examine them. How does the light fall on the corner of the table? Notice a crack in the wall. See a speck of dust in the air. Now 4 things you can touch. Feel the fabric of your jeans. Is it rough or smooth? Feel the coolness of the table. Feel the weight of your body on the chair. Now 3 sounds. Listen. Maybe it's the noise of cars outside the window, the hum of the computer, your own breathing. Now 2 smells. The smell of coffee, the smell of paper, or just the smell of the air in the room. And 1 taste. What taste is in your mouth right now? Why are we doing this? The brain cannot be in the future, where fears live, and in the present, where sensations live, at the same time. When you concentrate on the texture of the table, you physically take energy out of the mental blender and return it to the here and now. And the last thing, allow thoughts to be. It sounds paradoxical, but the harder you try not to think about the white monkey, the more you think about it. Fighting anxiety only increases anxiety. Imagine that your thoughts are an annoying radio in the background. You can't turn it off. The knob is broken. But you can stop trying to make out the words. Let it mumble, and you go about your business at this time. Wash the dishes, write a report, walk the dog. The radio plays, and you live. Over time, when you stop giving this radio your attention, it will start to quiet down. Not because you defeated it, but because you stopped feeding it. Turning off the mental blender doesn't mean getting an empty head ringing with the silence of a monk. It means stopping being afraid of your own mind. It means understanding that a thought is just an electrical impulse. It is safe. It came and will go if you don't grab it by the tail. Next time the movie session starts at night, just say to yourself, "Thank you, brain. I hear you trying to protect me. But we are sleeping now." Turn the pillow over to the cold side. Feel the heaviness of the blanket and return to the body. It is always quiet there.